Hey, what's up everyone? Sam here. So it's funny how most of us were told similar lies as a child by our parents, teachers, or any adult with authority. Things that are just not true but are generally told to stop you from doing something. What's crazy is how these lies circulate and are told as fact, and at one point most of us believe them to be true. In fact, who knows, maybe some of us still believe them to be true. So in this list, I'll be showing you 5 lies you were told as a child. Number 5. Crossing your eyes. When you're a kid, pulling funny faces is just a natural thing you do for fun, and crossing your eyes is one of the most popular ones. However, parents across the world have always said that if you cross your eyes, they could get stuck like that. It's something that freaks kids out and works to deter them from crossing their eyes. However, the truth is your eyes won't stick like that and they will always go back. But this is one I was always told, and even to this day, even though I know it's not true, there's a tiny little part of me that worries, what if they do actually get stuck? It just goes to show how something that's been told repeatedly in your childhood can be deep-rooted within you. Number 4. Swallowing gum. Another popular lie told to kids worldwide is that if you swallow gum, it will stay in your stomach for 7 years. How and why this lie was told defeats me. After all, spitting out gum is far more annoying for everyone else than if you were to just swallow it. I guess the myth comes from the fact that your body doesn't actually digest gum, but it does still come out like everything else. However, saying that swallowing large amounts of gum can in some cases block the intestines in small children. But generally speaking, swallowing a bit of gum isn't going to do anyone any harm. Number 3. Sitting too close to the TV. You'll notice in general that kids like to sit closer to the TV than adults. This usually prompts parents to tell their kids that sitting too close to the TV will damage their eyesight. And it's one that I think most people still believe because it sounds plausible. The fact is, it doesn't actually damage your eyesight at all. You see, kids are better at focusing at up-close objects than adults, hence why they can sit so close to the TV without any pain. While it may not actually damage their eyes, it can strain the eyes and give them things such as headaches. Also, if a child constantly can only enjoy TV up close, it may be an early indication of nearsightedness. Number 2. Cracking your knuckles. There's not many things better than cracking your knuckles. It's a kind of instant relief that as you get older manifests to back, neck, shoulder cracking and more. As I'm sure you've heard or been told in the past, cracking your knuckles will give you arthritis. Another myth that sounds plausible but again is just not true. There's no evidence to suggest that cracking your knuckles is linked to arthritis in any way. There have been many studies to determine if cracking your knuckles have any negative effects, and generally speaking, nothing has been found. In fact, some studies suggest that it can actually have some good effects. Number 1. Going outside with wet hair. We've all heard this one, but it just doesn't make any sense when you really think about it. Going outside with wet hair will give you a cold, or at least that's what we've all been told. The fact is, colds are caused by viruses, and having wet hair doesn't make any difference when it comes to getting a virus or not. Going outside, however, does. If it's flu season, then staying indoors will increase your chances of not catching a cold, as long as you're obviously not around people with a cold. So is there any harm in going outside with wet hair? Not really. But of course, if it's freezing outside, it probably won't feel too great. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to keep up to date with all my latest videos, then hit that bell icon next to the subscribe button. Also, do make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment below of what kind of list videos you'd like to see next. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. All my links should be on screen and in the description below. But once again guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, feed your mind.